Hello there, my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's going on, collective? What's going on? Whew, God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful collective. Oh, look, we got Elizabeth Arden Red Door. Say yes to your open door. 22 energy. This is mastering energy. You got a good opportunity. This is change. This is a makeover. This is treating yourself, right? Well, this is war paint energy. Those are you. My two favorite ladies. Christine Ebersol and Patty Lapone. Oh, pink. My life's work. Withered on the vine. Pink. All for a document to sign in pink ink. Oh. That song is called Pink. That part of that, the phrasing of that, and the fact she didn't take a fucking breath when she sung that out is fucking brilliant. So, it's mastery. This is mastery. This is knowing what the fuck you're doing. But you make it look easy. How can this be a wonderful win-win-win? 16 is a tower opportunity. That's the change. It's a mastering energy. Some of y'all, them towers are there for a reason. It's the mastery of something. You make something look so easy, but it's a testament to skill, right? That's a beautiful energy to start with. It's like, people that watch sports and think that, oh, that's easy, I could do that, but it's really not. There's a lot of talent. You got a lot of good opportunities. You make something look good. Not everybody can do it. Some try. But that's the difference between those that know. Sort of the beauty around it, the truth around it. It calls out the fake ass energies. It speaks of skill. It speaks of making a choice. Hermit energy right here. Who's that hermit? The Fool card. Some of you are gaining this ability, this mastery, not even realizing it. So you could have an opportunity show up. Someone knows that you're the real deal. There's the difference between those that fake it and those that actually have a talent. Because this speaks on making choices, making smart choices, making decisions that are based on skill and ability, not just happenstance. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you could have an opportunity. Someone wants to come in, so be mindful of contracts. Feels like someone sees your worth. Someone does want to come in and maybe make an offer to work with you. But do be mindful of the contracts that you sign. Because some of you with that Fool card showing up, you might not realize just exactly how gifted or talented you are. What you have to offer, someone else sees it. But this also kind of speaks on don't be taken advantage of at the same time. You know what I mean? Queen of Cups. Six of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Definitely watch your contracts. Four of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. We mentioned that Elizabeth Arden energy right there, like a makeover energy. Someone could be wanting to come in, but definitely be mindful of any contracts dealing with this person. Because this could just be a fake-ass person wanting to take advantage of your gift, skills, talents. You know what I mean? Nine of Cups. But whose Nine of Cups is that? Is that your Nine of Cups or is that someone else's Nine of Cups? Some of you, someone could spin an opportunity and make it seem like it's your Nine of Cups when it's actually theirs. So work, love, life on this. It feels like you've got the mastery there. That Four of Wands, right? You went to Juilliard. You studied. You have a gift. You have a talent. No, I think Christina Ebersol went to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. Patti LuPone went to Juilliard. You're like good. You've got like that sort of natural talent, but make sure someone else don't try to come in and take advantage. They're going to spin it to make it look like it's your wish fulfillment, but it's actually going to make them look better, feel better, do better. This is the difference between elevating yourself and elevating someone else. Now, that's not to say you can't do both, but just be mindful of the contracts y'all sign. Because it does feel like someone with that Four of Pentacles might want to just take advantage of the situation. You're worth far more. That's like Tony winning energy right there. And of course, my girls didn't win the Tony that year because Bette Midler won it. This is interesting energy. I'm not saying this wouldn't be a good opportunity for somebody, but make sure that you watch your contracts. Kind of make sure you know what the fuck is up. You got the gift, you got the skills, you got the talent, but someone else could just be wanting to take advantage of that and kind of figure out a way to fuck you out of something. Any of you that pay attention to like record contracts, you know, they sound good up front, but eventually the artists end up getting screwed. What is it? After 7 years, they can re-record their songs and get their royalties back. It feels like, almost like that energy. But it's kind of like you have to do that dance with the devil to get the opportunity. And then, you know what I mean? This feels very work-related. This feels very, this is about your accomplishments, your gifts, your skill set. Doesn't have to be in the arts. Some of you that are computer geniuses, right? Or you do coding. Someone wanting to bring you on to help make their project look good. But it feels like, watch your contracts. Make sure that you get your fucking worth out of it. Especially if you know your skill set. Now, that's the difference. You got to know your skill set. It's mastery energy. It almost feels like you got to do that sort of dance with the devil to get the opportunity, but there's like, know your contracts. So whatever industry you're in, pay attention. You know, if you're into the music industry, there are a lot of channels out there that tell you the pros and cons of recording contracts. I'm sure if you're a computer programmer, you do coding for video games, I'm sure there's people that speak on that, the pros and cons. Whatever it is that you do, those of you on a minor level, right? Let's say you got an Etsy shop and someone wants to come in and kind of help you do a little rebranding or buy some of your merchandise to sell in their sort of place. Know your contracts. Because someone here is like the master. Someone here is very talented and gifted. But someone else just kind of wants to take advantage of that. And it's like a catch-22 type situation, though. Because though it is good for you, it can also kind of be a way for somebody to take advantage. So it's like... you want to make sure that you get top billing for it. So that way it still works for your benefit. Because there's a good opportunity here. But you want to be the one to make sure that you get the best advantage of that, right? I only know that with the record because everyone does, right? Remember when Taylor Swift, she wanted her music back, so she had to re-record everything? And then I seen a video where Snoop Dogg said he had the same opportunity, but he couldn't really go back and do it. He explained it the best, right? Because apparently when you do that, I mean, it's got to be like a carbon copy. You can't just like, it's a deal to do it. So there's a lot of time, energy, and work to do that. Damn, I love energies like this. So some of you, it's oof. But you're like the one that's got the talent. You're the one that's got the gift, right? It's like the people that just buy into something because they don't know how to do it, but they'll buy the company and kind of make it work. But they're not the genius behind it. They're not the talent behind it. So definitely be mindful of your contracts. Yeah, 4 plus 3 there is the 7 of Pentacles. Because this speaks of a good opportunity, but if you're the talent, make sure that you get the sort of recognition that you deserve. You know what I mean? Because some of you could have someone wanting to approach you for an opportunity, but you're the talent. So this could be representation. This could be an opportunity for sales, for growth. Know your self-worth because you're the talent. Some of y'all, your contracts, you should always have a sort of out clause. You should know what the fuck is up. Yeah, look at this. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away. This could be easy living for you or easy living for somebody else. So just be mindful of your contracts. Yeah, nothing compares to you. You got it in spades. You're like the talent here, but someone else wants to take advantage of that. So just be mindful. It's like it's a good opportunity, but you're going to have to make sure that you're well aware of everything about it. So this is know your fucking contracts. It doesn't feel like love. This feels more like work, life. Yeah. Don't sell yourself short. You should always sort of keep that sort of protective bubble around you. You need to know what the fuck's going on in your life. Definitely to know what's going on with your contracts. Anyone that you're dealing with. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Yeah. Again with that bank there, that piggy with the wings that fly. A good opportunity. It's like you don't want to pass it up, but you also don't want to be a chump. You want to make sure you know what the fuck is up. Whatever area of study, whatever area that interests you, pay attention to the professionals that kind of give you different advice on it, how to navigate the contracts and what the pros and cons are, right? If you're into coding and you want to do video games, those that do it, that speak on their experience, trust it. Those of you that want to get into music, understand how the hell that works, right? You could get a record contract and do a record, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to get you anywhere. But you need to know the pros and cons of something. Oh, Judgment here, 8 of Pentacles. You're going to have a tough decision to make. And it's definitely based on your skills and ability. Because you're the one that's putting it all out there, right? It's your heart and soul that goes into it. But at the end of the day, it is a money opportunity, right? You're showing up, you're showing out, so someone could want to take advantage of that. Again, with this 4 of Pentacles, you need to know what the fuck is up. 4 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. So know your contracts. Know your contracts. Don't sign anything that you're not aware of. Five of Pentacles. So that way you're not stuck. That does feel like the artist that's stuck creating or doing something. But they don't really get the recognition. Don't swing around revolving doors. Baby, I don't know where they'll take me, but gotta keep moving on, moving on. Yeah. You know, Kelly Clarkson, it took her for hell and ever to get out of her American Idol contract. So this is speaking on contracts. Contracts give stabilities. Don't be overwhelmed. Don't be overwhelmed. You should never go into any contractual agreement with that Two of Swords energy. Babies, that's just fucked up. You need to know what the fuck is up. So a lot of you, a good work opportunity. A good opportunity, but you need to know what the fuck is up. Because there's a lot. There's a lot. Because this speaks on, you kind of... It's like the opportunity is given. It can create bigger opportunities, but you still want to know what the fuck is up. Especially when you're the one that has that sort of creative gift. I'm drawn to the musical side, but for some of you, this could be in coding. This could be in whatever job-related field that you're in. If you naturally got an aptitude for it, and others want to work with you, take advantage of it, which could be to your betterment, but could also, you know, kind of fuck you over in the end. You want to make sure that you don't lose sight of who the hell you are. So watch your contracts. Yeah, you need to look at something a little differently. So, like from the creative standpoint, you need to make sure that it's grounded in some fucking realities here. Right? Yeah, it's a good opportunity, but what's the reality of it? What's the reality of it? So know your fucking contracts. You get the opportunity, don't be so quick to sign up. You need to know your contracts. Damn, 8 of Cups there to the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's like, but it is, you know, you got to kind of do the one thing to kind of allow other sort of opportunities to show up. So it's not a negative so much as it is, you're going to have to make sure you know what the fuck is up. Never get into anything if you're in this Two of Swords energy, right? That's sort of the illusion and confusion. You need to know what the fuck is up. Don't go into any contract blind. Work, love, life on that, right? You need to know that it's eventually going to pay off for you, or it's going to be able to allow for better opportunities. But yeah, you're going to have to make some decisions. I am drawn back to Taylor Swift's sort of situation. Because yes, Taylor Swift is a musician, but she's also a pretty fucking smart business person. So, you know, some of you need to pay attention more to the business side of things. She had the opportunity, right? But then after 7 years, she could re-record and take back the rights to her music. But I know when they do that, it's got to be like exactly the same. There's like a lot of stipulations even on that makes it kind of different. You know what I mean? So some of you, you need to pay attention. You need to know the legalities of something and never go into anything with this Two of Swords energy. Yes, it can be a great opportunity, but you need to know what the fuck you're signing up for. Because some of you could be leaving some money on the table that you didn't even realize. So whatever area of interest that you have, pay attention to it, right? If you write books, pay attention to what that's about, right? You sign the contract to get your book published. Well, what are the expectations on that? And a lot of you, there's different formats you can go to help you understand how to navigate Some of the pitfalls. Some of them are just kind of part of the situation, right? But you can still be smart. You don't want to leave any money on the table or any opportunity that might pass you by. Definitely. If you're in this Two of Swords, you need a King and Queen of Swords in your life. It's a good opportunity. So take it, but know what the fuck is up. This does not feel like love. This feels like work. This feels like work. A good opportunity. So know what the fuck is up. Because at the basis of it is the 22. You're good at what you do. And, you know, you want the opportunity, but make sure that you don't go into it not knowing what the fuck is up. Yeah. So, a lot of you could have a good opportunity show up, but you need to be mindful and know how that's going to propel you forward, the opportunities that leaves forward. You don't need to be in this energy. You need to be in this energy. You know, it's like the things you have to do to get you in the energy to be able to move on to the next level. But you have to be aware while in the process, right? It's like if you're trying to get your union card establishment, right? If you're an actor, you want to get your SAG card. If you're a musician, right? You want to get the opportunity. The door's going to open because of your gifts and abilities. But you want to make sure as you're navigating in that you make the smart choices. So, King, Queen of Swords, know your contracts. Know your contracts. Pay attention. Those of you, people that have spoke on it, right? Well, this is the situation, but this is what I had to do. Taylor Swift is a good example of that. Redoing her songs. But it's not as easy as what it sounds, because apparently it's got to be like exactly the same. So, you know, some of you, be aware. The opportunity shows up, but you're going to have to make some smart choices. And it does. Elizabeth Arden, front door. This could change everything. A good opportunity for you. But don't go into it like a chump. Know what the fuck is up. Do your homework, right? Know your contracts. The future, the time limits, everything. You need to know what the fuck is up. No Two of Swords for you. That way the opportunity can lead to bigger, better things. That is fucking genius. That is fucking brilliant. How can this be a win-win-win? How can you make it a good opportunity? By being smart. By knowing what's up. By getting the help that you need. Whew, I love that. Definitely not a love reading. That's business. That's life. That's great opportunities. Don't squander them. Pay attention to others. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. My creatives out there. Know the area of work. Pay attention. Peace, love, and light. Good luck. God bless.